welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be kind of doing a little bit of a life update. There's been so many things that's been happening lately, and I feel like I haven't really been able to talk to you guys for a really long time. I've also been getting a lot of personal questions, so I figured I would address a couple of things. So today we might be spilling some tea. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and also comment down below. And without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so first topic of the night. No, I'm just kidding. So basically, I've been away from YouTube for a little bit. I haven't really been uploading very consistently, and I first want to apologize for that. The reason why, I definitely went through a lot of life experiences that definitely took me away from the camera and really just focusing on my personal life. One of which is that I am now single, so that has definitely been something that's been new in my life, and honestly just trying to work through that and process that, and you know, having to do that off camera has been very important to me. I've definitely seeked out help in terms of therapy and things like that, and therapy has definitely been a really big help for me. Now, I know there's like a huge taboo when it comes to mental health and talking to somebody, but honestly, I found that that was something that definitely helped me. It's helped me in the past. This is not, the reason why I went back to therapy wasn't because, you know, of this like life experience that I just went through, but also I just realized that I was slipping in ways that I wasn't appreciating, and I realized that, you know what, I do need to have that little bit of extra support. And, you know, in realizing that and wanting to get better and, you know, be a better version of myself every day, I figured taking a really good hard look at my mental health and seeing what I wanted to change was definitely part of that process. So like I said, like therapy has been really eye-opening and really uplifting, and it's definitely helped me through a lot of things. So that's definitely been something that I've done off camera, which has caused me to kind of be away from YouTube for a little bit. The other thing is that I also have a second company, and it is called Curly Prints. And Curly Prints is basically an online e-commerce store that sells custom shirts that are catered towards the curly hair community. So they have really cool slogans like Curly Gang and Curly Hair Definition, kind of just explaining like what curly hair is really like. And you know, just a whole bunch of like really cute sayings. And it's also for men, women, and children as well, which we are working on a children's line right now, so it is definitely something that is expanding and it's growing. We've also been working on retail opportunities as well. So right now we are in 2 salons here in the Toronto area. So one of them is the Curl Lounge, and the other is the Urban Curl Salon. So both of those salons, we are both being sold within it. So if you guys do go to those salons, please make sure to check out our merchandise table so then you guys can see some of the designs in person. We also do have a website, so I can just place it in the link below so you guys can actually check that out. So that's definitely taken up a lot of my time, and being an entrepreneur has been kind of just an up and down roller coaster for me, and you know, like definitely like taught me a lot. Definitely this whole new venture, especially because I already had a clothing company, which was kind of like a print on demand type of thing, but having to go to actually like printing and designing myself, and also you know, printing through you know, somebody who was able to do that here locally, and you know, able to do that as well, was really important for me. And also you know, something that was just kind of a redesign from the old company. So definitely having to revamp and reprocess some of the old designs and all this stuff has taken up a lot of time, but it has been so much fun. And if you have ordered, I want to say thank you so much for doing that. It's been such a journey, and again, like just the fact that you guys love it. You guys are saying like the quality is amazing, it's super comfortable. It's great for winter time, you know, like I thought those kinds of comments really just make me really happy. So thank you so much for those who have ordered. And also, I think that the reason too why I've been so away is because, again, like I'm being so busy, but also I've kind of shifted my my mindset a little bit. So at the end of 2019, like the last quarter, I was just like, you know what, there's a part of me that's missing. Just feeling like I'm not 100% myself. And again, having to go through therapy and things like that, I was just like, you know what, maybe it's time for me to rediscover who I am and what I actually like. So, you know, just kind of indulging in different things in life and trying to figure out like what does Candicia want. You know, has definitely been a mindset shift for me. Also, again, just speaking positivity and, you know, just being really uplifting towards others and also myself, and realizing some of the messages I was telling myself were very harming and very damaging. Again, we're all human, and sometimes we tend to doubt ourselves and we put ourselves in a little box and we try and just contain ourselves within that box. But just realizing how much potential I possibly have has been definitely something that I've really appreciated. And also I've been kind of trying to tap into every single day and trying to, again, just be the best version of myself. With that being said, you know, definitely like getting my finances in order. You know, just being at a young, in my early 20s, it's definitely not too young for me to get that part of my life all figured out. And, you know, just making sure that I'm setting myself up in a positive way, especially when it comes towards retirement or it comes to like an emergency or something like that. Having those kinds of funds in place to make sure that I'm taken care of is definitely important to me now, and something that I've definitely like looked into a little further. The other thing is that I may potentially, hopefully speaking some good positivity up in here, you know, definitely wanting to own my own place is definitely something that I want to do. So again, taking those necessary steps like pre-mortgage approval and talking to a real estate agent and just kind of getting a feel as to what the market is and what I would be able to afford personally has, you know, been something that I've been working towards. Now, I did, you know, end up going to an event, which I'm going to show you guys a couple of clips, where I was able to meet other first-time home buyers and women around my age, you know, who are looking into buying homes or owning properties and things like that. And just being in the same room with like-minded people honestly does so much. And I just realized like how empowering that was, and realized that, you know what, like as scary as home ownership is, you know, it's definitely something that I want to attain and I can attain. Even with being on my own. So, you know, definitely those types of things were things that I learned throughout the night. So the event was actually hosted by the Jasmine Lee team, and they did an amazing job with, again, teaching us first about, you know, what home ownership is, you know, mortgage and, you know, saving for a home and down payments and stuff like that. The other things that I've kind of been working on is, again, you know, my businesses and things like that. The other aspect of things is that Toronto Curly Girl Meetup is going to be coming back for 2020, and we have been planning that and trying to get those things in place, which has been so exciting. But at the same time very time consuming. My sister and I, we own the company together, and if you don't know what Toronto Curly Girl Meetup is, it's basically an event where men and women can come together and we can all learn about curly hair, how to take care of it, the products that you can use. It's definitely, you know, an educational event where we do have a panel discussion of influencers and people of the industry that come out and talk about these particular topics, and also do Q&A sessions. We have food, we have music. Last year we did have a Sephora station where you could have gotten your makeup done, vending opportunities where you are able to shop from local brands, and it's just so much fun and so exciting. So we are definitely actively planning for 2020, and that has been something that's been really amazing. So definitely for 2020, my goals are to just be better in every sense of the word. Definitely that's a very vague and very general goal, but personally for me, that it just means shifting as life shifts me, and you know, just being able to handle the things that life has to like throws at me, but then at the same time also knowing that I am human and I'm able to take that rest, and I'm able to, you know, recharge and just take care of myself as much as I can, so then I could be better for my businesses, better for the people in my life, and better just for myself. So that's definitely some of the goals that I have for 2020. You know, hopefully everything will go well, but I'm definitely, again, taking the necessary steps that I need to take in order for me to become the best version of myself every single day. So guys, that is basically me talking about my life and what's been happening lately, and also my goals for 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just our little chit chat, so that we can again reconnect and, you know, just refocus as to what this community is. And if you guys have any questions or any concerns, definitely leave me a comment below. Or if you are following me on Instagram and on social media, which is at heyitscandicia, you're definitely welcome to send me a DM, and I'm always available on there. So guys, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye guys!